Welcome to episode number 27 of Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series. And today it's first episode of his Babe Ruth Jr.'s first it's Babe Ruth Jr.'s first episode here in MLB The Show 20. So this is first episode of the Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series, and that will be the show 20. So basically, Babe Ruth Jr.'s first episode here, and that will be the show 20. This is the first episode of this Babe Ruth Jr. Road to the Show series, and that will be the show 20. So basically, it's the first episode for Babe Ruth Jr., and that will be the show 20. So yeah, we just played the games. I'm not sure why the Red Sox series. I'm not sure if it's on in real life on a Saturday. Not sure, but then we play. So we're in Boston for 3. I'm not sure if I'm playing every day, but we're in Boston for 3. All in all, we networked apparently. And then in Oakland for 2, and then at home and it's at A's for 2, and then we're into Twins for 2. So I'm not sure. You might see the Twins. I'm not sure if I'm playing or not, because if you look, we actually didn't play on opening day. If you look, I never played, and either way, these real games are played in Tokyo, I think, the Tokyo Dome, and they don't have the Tokyo Dome in this world, I guess, or in over the show 20. So these games would have been played in Oakland. It says I think opening day, because everyone started on the 27th last year, or. I think everyone started on I'm not sure. I thought everyone started on the 26th. I think they did, and it's that we for some reason started a day later, I'm not sure. But now we're on, we're at to play right now we're on May 8th, 2019, but in that upcoming series, and that's saying that we might not play or we might not on May 9th, 2019. So that's when we'll play, or we could play on May 9th, 2019. But if you look at the comparison, I'm MLB bench. I played 8 games. I have 13 hits, 1 home run, 7 RBIs, no walks, because the only time that I get walks is if it's intentional. Yeah. Or I guess if it's off camera. Or, I mean, when I'm simming, off camera. I can't play first base, though. I think that this guy's ranked up, but he can't play secondary position, but not him. I can play left field, but I can play first base. So I haven't played right field at all for the Mariners. The 8 games I played, I've been the first baseman. So yeah. Let's play the next appearance for Babe Ruth Jr., which should be against the Red Sox on May 9, 2019, or it could be later. It could be in the Red Sox series. It could be, not sure. We started, I guess, the 19th, tentatively, I guess. So they're almost 2 months. I only got 8 games. Because JP, I'm the MLB bench, the only games I played, the 8 games I played for the Mariners this year. And they already played 10. They already played 40 games. So that's not. So I played 8 out of the 40 games. And the 8 games I played, I've been first base. So, yeah. Babe Ruth Jr.'s first episode here, and that will be the show 20. Let's play its appearance for Babe Ruth Jr. Or this is Babe Ruth Jr.'s first episode, and that will be the show 20. And let's play its appearance for Babe Ruth. Yeah, this is Babe Ruth Jr.'s first episode, and will be the show 20. Let's play the next appearance for Babe Ruth Jr. Presentation. Let's go with clubhouse. Let's start with the Nick Vincent. Relief pitcher. Tom Vincent about the team's everything goes through ups and downs. How he's from is what matters. Okay, let's start with the captain response yet. Swire appreciates your team first attitude. It's always important to put the needs of the many more before the needs of a few. Okay, we lost that day on May 9th. I think, what, 13-4? So now we're at 17-24, 7 innings under 500, and now we're playing the second game of the series. I'm playing first base because, yeah, Jake Peters, I mean, I did, he's a high overall by 7 points, so yeah. Let's do it. So I'm first baseman. I have +5 arm accuracy and +2 fielding for Ryan Healy, which he came up with me. And then I'm +2 for reaction. No active boost with anybody else. So I have Mike Zeno, James Patson, Adus Cabrera, D. Gordon, Jake Peters, Luis Martin, and Evan Veritende. Let's watch the presentation. Matt Sturgeon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day match.
Perfect Mother's Day.
Seattle Mariners.
I had a pink bat bomb, can I? Oh, it's Chris Sale. So then I had a pink bat bomb. Chris Sale, 5-1. They're 8 starts, so it's what, 5 wins, 1 loss, and 2 no decisions. First baseman, right now, he's a right fielder, but he hasn't played right field, and I haven't played for right field. And this is my 9th game I played for the Mariners, so I haven't played in right field, but I have I have Vinny J at first base now. Jet Thornton I think he's moved permanently there. Same for Henry Dowling. Henry Dowling now permanently to center field. That gonna get down. So I have Vinny J at first base. I made him a first baseman. Jet Thornton was a third baseman. I custom franchise for the Twins. I made him as a shortstop. And then he got moved to first, I think, permanently. And then now I have Bayward Jr., which he didn't move permanently there, but because he then will be benched for right field, plays first base the games he played. This is his 9th game.
Rusty, here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Okay. I don't know why. Sorry about this. If this camera shifts a lot.
Will be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Rusty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line driver, hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what.
Okay, here comes a runner, and the throws out the first base line. +3 in batting clutch, and it's 4-1 Red Sox.
Makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Runner sent 1 out, no runners on 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. It is 4-1 Red Sox. 3 for 3 this guy, but now he's 3 for 4. And the 6th score remains 4-1 Red Sox. It's hard to come back. It's still 4-1. It's 4-1 Red Sox. It's only hard to come back. Now, still 4-1. Right to the corner is 1 out. Turn 2, maybe. Yeah, turn 2. Let's go with 3-6-3 double play, and that probably keeps our hopes alive. Still down 4-1. No runners on, 1 out. Still 4-1. Let's go with the low. I'm 0 for the day. I guessed it. Killed that. I have a 1 band love. It's on the right hand. Remember, I am a lefty.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And no one will track
screen. That's new to have a screen. Let's go with outside slider maybe.
Here it comes.
That was like a low slider. It was just out of the zone. Or I guessed it. You might come back with him because he came out. First 2 pitches were 2 sinkers. That gone? Gone! 387. Oh my goodness. I believe my first no-out home run. My first major league home run was in Kansas City. So I still haven't got my first major league. Still haven't got my first home run at home, but This is my first no doubt home run. My first major league home run wasn't a no doubter, but I believe it was on camera, and I know it was in Kansas City. 410.
We take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that
You
it
rounded
carried
up.
as far as it did.
Oh, I was on a 387. I said 410, so I was only 8 feet off, but we're probably gonna lose. Yeah, we lose. But out of me, I went 1 for 3 with a homer and 2 RBIs. And that's the first RBI thanks to a stat fly and a solo homer. I drove in both runs for us on the stat fly and the 6th. 8 innings for Sale, and then well, yeah. That's why. Well, this could be. I was like, it's the 3rd day of the series, but they might sit me down because I only played 9 games. If we got swept, so we're gonna play Oakland now. If we even play, that's only a 2-game series. So I'm still looking for my first my first home run at home. But F2, my first major league home run, which I believe was on camera. I believe it was on camera. If it wasn't, it was in Kansas City. I think it was on camera though, and it wasn't a no doubter. I know that. And I know it's in Kansas City, but I forgot if it was on camera or not. But if it wasn't, that was my first home run on camera. It was my first no doubter too. As we did win the last game, so we lost 13-4 and 4-2, and then we shut out them 3-0 in the finale. So we did get something out of that series. We're 18-25. As we're 7 games back, but we're only a game out. We'll have to play the A's, who are a game ahead of us. Astros are 3. So basically, the Angels are first place. Rangers 2 games behind the Angels. Astros 4 games behind the Angels. A's 4 games behind or 6 games behind the Angels, and then we're 7 games behind the Angels. 7 games. Like all the other divisions, 7 games won't be last place. 7 games. If we can win a few in a row, like 3 or 4, we could be in 2nd or 3rd place we could be in 3rd or 4th. We could be 2nd or 3rd place in an instant. And if you do hear a little like pounding, I think it's supposed to rain. I think it's thundering outside. So, okay, let's play the next game. I'm not sure what it's going to be, and most likely we'll probably play a Twins in this episode, because even if we play these 2 games, we'll probably not be able to do it that game. So, Twins are actually 20-19, not bad. Matt Wisler versus Dan McDan. I think he's in a row. And then, over here, the Twins have Lance Lynn and David Masquette, and then they haven't named the starter for the last 2 games of the series. But I think that series is actually not on Monday. But I remember I was watching like the very 9th inning when the Twins almost came back. That's bad in practice with D. Jordan. Chapman versus the 83rd time versus lefties and righties. And I'm playing the next game. I'm in right field. I said I was at first base for all the games, including the last one, which they have Matt Adams, DH for them. And it's Cannon, Fernando Escobar, Stephen Voigt, Melky Cabrera. They don't have. Who do they even have in real life? No, they have Mark Cannon. They have Kyle Cedar. I believe this is the first time this is my 10th day I'm at to play for the Mariners, and it's mid-May. It's like May 9, 10, 12 I think, May 12, 2019. I believe this is the first time I'll be able to play left or right field. I think. The first time I'm gonna be able to play right field as they're giving Peters a day off. I think this is my 10th day I play for the Mariners. I think previous 9 I haven't played right field. It's the first time playing right field for the Mariners, I believe. And 400 as an athlete. 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. Let's watch the presentation, Matt Sturgeon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next.
I just have one more win than us. Guys, 2-3 through 8 starts, so not that good.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager, he was on our team. I think we had Brian Dozier, but I think we lost Kyle Seager and Brian Dozier via free agency.
He's taken him deep once. Racing back, the right fielder.
Oh my goodness, 387. Oh, 351. My goodness, that's short. That was what, 16 feet off.
What a way to get things started while
The lead
on the road. Top of the first and a big fly.
And with 2 outs, the third batter of the game goes deep. Here I am, runner at third, 2 outs. I'm the cleanup man. Hit would tie the game. Here we go. High fastball maybe. That was a smack. That will not be caught. Won't be gone. And that will be an RBI double for Babe Ruth Jr. Relationship increased with somebody. And 4th double of the year, RBI double, 4th double of the year for Babe Ruth Jr. And this team's tied at 1 apiece. Here's Ryan Healy, who came up with me. He drew bat 5th after me with the Tacoma Rainier, the AAA affiliate of the Mariners last season. We won the AAA National Championship game. In the 11th inning, we won 2-1 over the Durham Bulls. And forgot who hit it. It wasn't Ryan Healy, but sometimes he like 7th. I hit 4th. Here he's in 5th, right after me. In this lineup, it's right at a pitcher and a DH. That is loud thunder. Sounds like a train.
Mariners forced to settle for 1. Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Stephen Vogt, not Voigt.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Oh, and there's
Will come in a bit and
two
put
down.
away for the second out of the inning.
If there was a tornado, well, they'll probably be coming in here. There's a tornado at Warren, maybe. Here's Eric Wise.
And he'll start out there.
They record those separately. As you can hear, Eric, that was one recording, and Wise is another one. That's it deep, but I should be able to get this one. This is the first time. This is my 10th game for the Mariners, and it's mid-May. This is the first time playing right field, because the other previous 9, then I remember playing right field, so that means I played first base. And I think I haven't been DH at all. Obviously, the DH when we're at home, or when we're at American League Park. There's a runner, and I lined it so. And I should have let steal, because then that was Gordon, I think. So if it's a runner, I don't know if that would have counted if he stole second. Okay, I'm 1 for 2. Bottom of the 5th, no runners on, 2 outs. Let's go with it. Inside curveball, got it. Power. And that connects it. Yeah. 2 for 3 of the double, sitting on RBIs. I think I have 2 home runs and 9 RBIs because, you know, I had 1 home run, 7 RBIs coming in this episode. So, well, actually no, I have 10 RBIs because I got 2 in that one game we played, and now that one. So, yeah, I have 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. That and pretty good. That gone. Hiley sends one back to the track. Gone. 387. 365. 23 feet off, but Ryan Healy, who has 6 home runs, I think he's playing more than me, so he has six, I have 2. But that's only, I don't know, I said 387, that's short, but it's 3-1 Mariners, 2-1 over by Healy, and it remains 3-1. Matt Adams, the DH for the A's, represents the tying run. Runner at first, nobody out. It's a tying run, and that's close to dawn, but it's not gonna be done. The warning track. That front runner's on a tag, and it's shot on then thrown, and it's not in time. Runner at third, 1 out. They always show the clip of the outfielder when the runner tags up from first to second or second to third. Here's Adams, my Adams again. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Mike Dunn, the pitcher, 3-2 Mariners. Lefty versus lefty. That's it. Farther, but that will be a dent on the warning track. 2 down. I should get up in the 8th because I was up. Yeah. So still 3-2. This roof here is like an umbrella. Like umbrella. It doesn't cover like the sides. It covers the top, but doesn't cover like the sides. And then go over his head. Oh, the edge of the warning track. Let's turn off Simon to see what happens. There's usually you hear thunder here. Here we go. As the A's are down to the final 3 outs. Cabrera strikes out. Vogt grounds out. Signal for Escobar. Steals the base. Ground out. Finding that wise guy, the number 9 batter in left field, and we win. 3-2 as we take the first game of the 2-game series. As Dan Plusa just said it. When you win the first game of a 2-game series, you're guaranteed at least a split. So we got, both teams traded a run in the first inning. We got 2 in the 5th, and then the A's got 1 in the 7th. And that was it's the win. And Calvin Herrera gets the save. As I went 2 for. So, I was gonna show you like where it was an umbrella, but I accidentally hit play out today. But now, I mean, they sent me now for the center name of the series. So we're playing the Twins because we're only about what 20 minutes in the video. I mean, if I'm not playing every game, I mean, Star Forster played 154 games, so he only sat out for 8. I mean, I only played 10, and we're 2 months into the season. But you didn't see, you saw right. Well, if I view the calendar. Like, you didn't see, kind of, like, you didn't kind of see that rim, and, like, a rim, kind of, like, there's a rim, like, here, and here, that's the Seahawks Stadium, but really, right there, I mean, usually if the roof's closed, it covers the top, but it doesn't cover, like, up there. I'll show you in a replay, because we're home right here. It's Drew Smiley versus Lance Lynn, and 2-4 versus 1-4, and their ERA is 5 and 5.06. As we are 16 back. Did we sweep them? We swept them. 3-2 and 4-1. So now we basically traded places, the A's and the Mariners. So we're 16 back, and we're only 2 games behind the Astros and 3.5 games. It's 3.5, 4.5, 5. Yeah, we're only 3.5 games behind 2 games behind the Astros, 3.5 games behind the Rangers, and 6 games behind the Angels. And I'm not sure how we have to go back because it only doesn't show the wild card standings. But yeah, we're not in a wild card. So we're 16 behind the Angels, first place in the West, and then we're. It was east, west. It goes east, central, west. No, I mean, not bad. Better on the road than at home. We're 12-8 at home, and then what? I don't know what it said. What did it say? And then we're 8 and 17 on the road. Well, I'm 76 silver. Not bad. As we have a day off, and then I think this real series started on this day, and then because that did not end on a Monday. And we don't know if you don't see that. Well, over Labor Day they had that where it started when the Twins played the Tigers. It's because it's over a holiday. There's no Was that Memorial? No, it's not. Memorial Day is the last Monday of Memorial Day is right here. I get why it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but realize that was not it. They did not end on a Monday. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Well, I don't know if we're playing this game, but let's play an appearance for Babe Ruth Jr., which could be that game. It might not be. I'm not sure. So that hurt noise. So with here pitch drill on the batting cage. So basically, it's my tap in plate vision to 59, and my relationship increased with that person who did it. As here's Scott's. We're striking out more than most teams in the league this year, boys. Lay out the bad pitches and let them put the ball on the bound the ball when it's in the strike zone. 2, performance being activated for plate discipline, plate vision, and contact. Which looks like I'm pinch hitting, and well, no, I'm not pinch hitting. I'm it's Ian Kennedy versus Miguel Sano, which I did for my Dynasty team at third base, and Edwin Encarnacion, which is now on the White Sox. My first base to replace Tyler Austin at first base, and Alduis Cabrera at third base. But Alduis Cabrera, which is on the Mariners right now, he's still on my bench. But yeah, it's Ian Kennedy. He's pitched 4 innings, and then Sano is 1 for 3 with a walk and a run. So we're tied at 2, top of the 10th. I guess I'm coming in defense. That was a pinch hitter, but I'm coming in as a defensive replacement. 24. Let's watch. Oh, no, mind. So a new first baseman. I turned off the. That's Simeon? Yeah, Simeon's on the Star Forcers Cubs, and here he's the DH for the Twins, or at least for this game. And he's 1 for 3 with a fly out the left, Watson on a strikeout. He's 10 home runs here. Here we go, it's turn 2, boys. And that be 2, out at second, and out at first. The 5-4-3 double play. As I don't know what I'm batting in order, but I'll lead off the Simmons to see what happens. At the single, walk. Polanco is up, as they have what, Weaver, Sano, Simeon. They have Buxton, Polanco. They have Torres, which I think they do in real life. And Castro's no longer on the team, but remember I started this and it'll be the show's second team. 2 on, 2 out, 1-2 count to Polanco. He's 1 for 4 in the game. Sorry if I pause it, but I'm just making sure the team. 1 for 4, fly out to center, Sindel, 4-3 ground out, and another 4-3 ground out. There he's bunting! Tagged him! Tagged him, right? Yeah, I tagged him. Ran assisted and 100 win out. Not sure if I'm up. I'm not up. Well, I could get up, but I'm not due up. Strike down, not sure. I'm batting 7th, so I might not get up again. I could get up though, maybe. No, I'll get up next inning though. Regardless of unless if Cabrera hit a home run to the DH. I'm batting 7th. Here we go. I can win it with a home run or a ball in the gap. He has 52 speed, so it might need. And the outfielders are most likely playing no doubles defense. Man, I just missed that. Just missed that.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he's only throwing 3 pitches. That's the first pitch he hit to Burr, and the next two I fouled off. Okay, I was so early on that. Lucky I got a piece of that. Okay, that was a. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Usually at like 5:30, but my mom's working from home. Okay. About 10 minutes, so hope this episode will probably end after. I mean, it's in kind of. Hey, 2 runners on, 1 out. It's Tucker Barnhart. I think he was on the. What is he doing? Okay, that was really bizarre. What the world? What in the world happened? A passed ball, says the story. Why not? That was really awkward. I never seen a passed ball. That's Castro. See? Oh, no, never mind. No, it said Cabrera reached third on a passed ball. Root Jr. reached steady on a passed ball as well. But look at this. It missed him, and then I didn't realize what's happening. I would have been out by a mile. Look at that. By the time he got it, I wasn't even halfway between first and second. He faked the throw to third, and then he stood there for like a split second. See, he faked the throw, and then he standing there, and then he finally threw it. I tried to slide, but it kind of failed, and then I was too late. So infield in. Where is it? For second and third, nobody out. 2-2 count. That did not work. Come on, I've seen this too much in this day. The AI would, I mean, come on, guys. Number 9 batter, top of the order, the follow, unless there's we win it or some wacky double play. And they're not intentionally wanting to set double play. That's just unbelievable. So 6-3 ground out and now a 4-3 ground out with the infield in. Now they'll move back because there's 2 outs. Down for the order is D. Jordan. 2 for 5 with a triple, a fly out to left, a 5-3 ground out, and a strikeout. And a single. This doesn't show it on there because this sits the bat in the game. Yeah, I mean, he was about to say a 2-out hit. A 2-out hit wins it, or a pass ball or a wild pitch would do it too. And that's a ground ball! That's, seriously, 3 ground outs. A 6-3 ground out, 4-3 ground out, and a 6-3 ground out. So we're on the 13th. I could get up at end because we had so go 1, 2, 3. I should get up at end. Everyone's going 1, 2, 3. No one can hit. Oh, so an error, Sedar down with an error, and then Cabrera with a single. It's only like 5:03. They drive in a run, Boss battle. Usually it says Boss challenge, never did that. I mean, it's Ryan Presley, who's no longer on the team. He's on the Astros, I think, but he has a good, I think, curveball or sweeping curve here. He gave me the sweeping curve and I pumped it up. Caught by Buxton, FA. I mean, he gave me, I think, the sweeping curve. He's on the Astros, I think. He's not on the Twins, I know that. He was. Strikeout. Single! Single by Villar! And the Mariners win! 3-2 in 14 innings. Over the Minnesota Twins. The first game of 4 in the series. Todd Cruz, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 0 hits, no runs, 0 hits allowed, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, no walks, 0 walks, 2 strikeouts, no home runs. So he only gave up 2 base runners unless he hit somebody. But so he gets the win, 4 1/3. Presley, that's a loss. Says, yeah, we won. The Mariners won 3-2 over the Twins at 14. I went 1 for 2 with a single. It came as a defensive replacement in the top of the 10th. That is because I went to extras, so they needed that first base and they did some rest, I guess. I'm starting to see that if it goes like 15 innings for a catcher, because if it say the replacement in the 15th inning, the catcher's already caught almost 14 innings, which is like a game and a half. Well, actually, 18. Well, obviously that's 2 games, but I mean, now it's almost a game and a half. I'm not on there. Buxton's on there for 0 for 5 with a walk. But yeah, well, I'm not on there, but because I came as a defensive replacement at first base in the top of the 10th. So yeah, I'll probably play some more games, and you might see next episode of my Austin Gunn, a Spanish Junior franchise series. You might. Tomorrow. I might film it tonight, Thursday night, but post it Friday, or Friday night post Saturday, or Saturday night post Sunday. I'm not sure. If I can't get it this weekend, I said I would, but if I get too busy with other videos, if I can't, then I'll do it sometime next week. If I don't have school, real school. If I do, then the next weekend. Sorry about that, but I'll try my hardest to get it up for, well, tomorrow. Most likely not tonight, but tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. Okay, that's how I'm closing. No board. If you like this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 27. Or in episode number 28 of his David Jr. Road to the Show series. See you in episode number 28. And eat a lot of bacon.